Boruto might be stronger than what we think he is. He could rival or even surpass Baryon, and his new Rasengan might disprove that. But anyway, let's get into the chapter 3 breakdown. The chapter picks back up with Boruto approaching Code with his new Rasengan. Code is trying to figure out what exactly is the Rasengan because he can see it, but he also sees that it's different from any other previous one. Code does what Code does, try to attack Boruto from behind with his claw marks, but Boruto seems to dodge these like it's nothing, like not even trying. He's walking. It's almost like he can sense Cole approaching. I don't even know, but Boruto looks like he on a whole nother level at this point. Cole then manages to grab Boruto's arm and thinks that he has disrupted Boruto's new ability. Boruto reiterates that killing him is easy and that he's already halfway there. We then see wind coils wrap around Cole's arm just like we see in Boruto's hand. And again, he starts to underestimate Boruto's new ability and thinks that he has the upper hand. Boruto gives Cole one last chance to tell him where the Ten Tails is, but he just attacks Boruto once again, and Boruto just dodges every single attack. He's not even looking, not even facing his direction, and he still dodges every attack. Code even says his movement is beyond simple dodging. If his movement is beyond simple dodging, think about it. What could it really be? Now, maybe a little theory is he could be using Momoshiki's ability to see in the future, but it's unlikely just because the fact that Momoshiki's ability doesn't really work like that. So I would probably say no. Code then loses sight of Boruto and turns around to find him behind him. Boruto hits him with the Rasengan Uzuhiko, and these huge wind coils send Code flying in the air. It's like, why does Code keep taking so many L's? This is crazy. But this Rasengan looks insane. It looks way different from any other Rasengan we've seen. I don't even know how he doing this, but this is insane. It switches to Damon and Ida, but Ida doesn't even seem to fully understand Boruto's new Rasengan. Damon, on the other hand, says the jutsu makes use of planetary spin, which is causing the earth to tremble while using this new jutsu. This means at minimum Boruto is planetary, which makes this even crazier is that he looks like he wasn't even trying, and he also still hasn't even used karma yet. But I'm gonna tell you what's even more crazier than that. This man Damon is not even fazed by this new jutsu. He's acknowledging Boruto's new Rasengan and says it's pretty cool and all that, but he still knows that nobody can touch him. After being hit by the Rasengan Uzuhiko, Code is left spinning and can't even keep his own balance. Boruto begins to explain that this Rasengan incorporates a planet's chakra, and the power rushing through Code's body won't go away, just like how the earth never stops spinning. Boruto says that he can take it away, but only if he can give him the Ten Tails. Why is Boruto disrespecting Code so much right here? It's crazy. Just look how he's talking to him. He crouching over him, just looking at him. This is reminding me of Goku right now. But anyway, this is another Code. Kawaki jumps to the scene trying to sneak Boruto, but he already know Boruto can't be touched right now. It's like he can dodge everything at this point. Shikidai, Chocho, Inujin, and Himawari also show up to the scene. Himawari calls out Boruto's name, and once he sees her face, we see for the first time that he loses this seriousness, the coldness in his face. So we see that he always will have a soft spot for her. Shikidai questions why Boruto is here, and Boruto says he is trying to cut a deal with Code, so don't intervene. While they are talking amongst each other, Code tries to escape. Kawaki shrinks the claw mark. Kawaki informs Shikamaru of the situation, and says that he could kill Code right now. Boruto says no because this will only mess up his deal, and once again, Code takes this opportunity to send out a claw grime and use the claw grime as a way to escape. Team 10 and Himawari are ordered to kill the remaining claw grimes around the village, while Kawaki stays to handle Boruto. It transfers over to Sarada as she is investigating the divine tree and the claw grime situation, as the guy was absorbed into the tree but he was still alive. Kawaki's looking to pick a fight with Boruto, but the goat has bigger things to deal with. Then we see Boruto talking to a toad inside his cloak, and it says infiltration is complete, which means during this fight with Code, he was able to attach his toad onto him. So now he has the location of the Ten Tails, and that's pretty much how the chapter concludes. This chapter was pretty good. We got to see more of how strong Boruto has become. It explains his new Rasengan. He got a chance to see Himawari after so many years, and we also saw him break his character because of it. It was nice to see him and Kawaki interact with each other. You know how long it's been? It's been 3 years since they've seen each other, and it just makes the intensity they have between each other. When they see each other, they eyes lock at each other. We just know that final showdown they have is going to be epic, bro. Now, there is a few key things that I want to touch on. But firstly, we got to start with the Rasengan Uzuhiko. My first impressions of this new Rasengan is that it's super OP, super OP. If you get hit by this Rasengan, it literally never goes away until you die, or unless the earth somehow stops spinning. Most likely the earth is not going to stop spinning. So that means it's just infinite. It's that's by far the strongest Rasengan ever. And I don't think y'all realize just how broken that is. Cole was completely unstable, and he couldn't even get up. He was struggling to even just move. This jutsu won't ever go away. It is crazy. Now he has to live his whole life like that, unless Boruto decides to take it away, or like I said, if the earth stops spinning. Boruto has now created 4 different Rasengan. We have the wind style Rasengan, compressed Rasengan, vanishing Rasengan, and now we got the Rasengan Uzuhiko. That can't tell me that Minato wouldn't be so proud of his grandson right now. Now we gotta give Boruto his flowers. He's a pretty good MC. But this brings me to how strong he's got. He completely diffed a No Limiters Cole who is stated to be stronger than G. And like I said earlier, I think he was holding back significantly. He wasn't even trying against Cole, and plus he still has Karma, which he probably got much better at using. And hold on, things might even got even more scarier, because now he might have Sage Mode. You telling me that Boruto might have Sage Mode, Karma, the Jogen? Bro, he's cracked. Like, he's insanely powerful. This is why I think that he probably either surpassed Baryon Mode or is around the same level as Baryon Mode, because like all that power he has, I don't see why not. Now this does make sense as to why he was able to dodge like that, because we've seen other users of Sage Mode be able to do similar movements, you know, and it would aid them in their fights. So if he has learned Sage Mode, there's only one person I'm pretty sure we all can think of that he learned it from, and that's Koji Kaijin, or if you want to say Kaijin Koji. So that means in this 3-year span, Boruto trained with Sasuke and potentially Koji Kaijin. And it does make sense because he kind of reminds you of both of them. Hopefully we see more. Now I do think next chapter we will see a lot more dialogue, as in like Cole escapes, so the fight kind of is on the decline and everything. They're going to probably clean up the claw grimes, and then I think Boruto Kwaki might have a talk, Boruto and Sarada might talk. That's what I'm really looking forward to them two. You also have to find out what's going on with Sasuke and where's Koji Kaijin in all this, because now most likely Boruto is trained with Koji Kaijin. That means he's probably okay, and I kind of want to know the backstory, and I'm pretty sure everyone is waiting for what happened to Sasuke and all that. So I expect the next chapter to definitely be a lot more dialogue and more flashback. This chapter was definitely a W. I can't wait to chapter 4. I expect chapter 4 we're gonna get a lot of information, a lot of, you know, things that happen in between time. So that's definitely gonna be good. Thank you guys for tuning into my video. This is my very first one, and this is the start of my YouTube journey. So any love will be greatly appreciated. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you know whenever I drop a video. And I'll see you guys next time.